now.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another great episode of the Monday Midsole. It's your boy Maally Moore, aka Oops, I Copped Another One, aka Oops, I'm on it again. We got a great show for you here today. Special guest, none other than Black Charcoal. But first, I'm gonna pass it off to my co-host from the geriatric stage. Go ahead.
What up? It's your boy Polos and Jays, aka Mr. Marcus, also known as OG J Walker, coming to you live out of Deep Town. Sliding on over to my bearded homeboy.
Yo, what's good? What's good, everybody? It's One-Legged Lister, your favorite one-legged friend, your only one-legged friend. I actually don't have my leg on right now, so we're kicking it. But we're here. We're ready to do this. Let's get it started. Pass it off to Kev.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Buckeye City Soul, aka just Kev. We got a great show in store for y'all today. We got Mr. Black Charcoal blessing us with his presence. Thank y'all, for coming in. If y'all new, thank y'all for joining us. And usual suspects, we appreciate y'all. But we just gonna get right into it. Hey man, well, first of all, man, thanks for coming on, man.
Hey, no problem, bro. No problem, man.
Yeah, man, I definitely appreciate you, man. I became a lot more familiar with some of your videos, man. I went through the whole catalog, dude. This is some funny shit on there, man.
Oh yeah. We just be, saying I call it ignorant comedy.
Hey, man. Hey, whatever gets the success, man. I'm all for it for sure. But so like, I seen y'all at SneakerCon. Do y'all collect shoes or? If y'all do, like, what's your trail?
When it comes to sneakers and stuff, it was basically we hear about sneakers, we're like, all right, these shoes are obviously hot, let's just cop it. And then that's how we always go. Like, if everyone's talking about it, we're just like, all right, let me just follow the trend and just buy these because it's so hot and everyone's talking about it. Before I moved to Georgia, I was living in Oregon, you know what I'm saying? So my pops used to work at the Nike in Oregon. So then, I used to get J's and stuff like that for like under retail. It was like $70. We used to get 50% off on all the J's and stuff. So, I used to get the shoes for like $90, and then it was like it slowed down a little bit, but I still got my collection from until now.
So how long you been in Atlanta?
It's been like 7 years.
Okay, all right. So like, I mean, I see. It seems like you and Pootie are kind of like a duo. Like, how did y'all meet? How'd that relationship take flight?
Oh yeah, it's actually a funny story, man. So 10th grade, right?
Yep.
So I met him in 10th grade, and we had math class together. This dude he was that one annoying kid in class, like that always tried hard to be funny, and he used to always do this one noise, which was so annoying. It was like a chicken noise. It was like buck, buck, and it just be in the middle of class, like when we just stuff like that. So then one day, because he was like doing it behind my ear, and I was like, yo, you know what I'm saying, yo, chill the fuck out, nigga, blah blah, and I like snap. And then for like, I'd say maybe like, and then I started, Vine came out, the app Vine came out. I started making Vines, and then he hit me up on Facebook and was like, yo, I see you make Vines, I do too, let's link up and make some. I was like, all right, bet. We had the same vision. We're like, all right, bro, we gonna stick together and we just gonna do this.
That's what's up.
And then we just moved on to all these other sites and stuff, Instagram and YouTube and all that other good stuff.
Okay, so y'all started on Vine then. I gotta is Vine still up or?
Nah, Vine, man. Look, man, Vine died. That was my app, but that was my thing.
So do you get to save? I mean, could you save the old videos and pop them back up, or is it gone forever?
No, it's not gone. It's definitely still on YouTube. Like one of my Vines went down. There's this compilation on YouTube. It's called like the Vine, like Vine history. And like one of my Vines went down in like Vine history. It has like 69 million loops, which is like views.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how like, I mean, one of the things with Vine and YouTube is just like basically coming up with ideas. Like, how do y'all come up with, you know, your ideas? Because I mean, the videos I was watching, I mean, they're pretty, I mean, I hadn't seen anything really like them before. So like, you know, where do y'all get y'all?
So I feel like with me and Pootie, we always tell everybody, it's like, we never have nothing written down, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I have a video idea, I'll just hit him up and be like, let's go to the kitchen and first say the Kool-Aid chicken. I was like, yo, let's head to the kitchen and make some Kool-Aid chicken. From then on, we already know what we're gonna do.
Okay.
But what we say and how it goes is just straight impromptu, like off the top of the head. Like, and I don't know, I just feel like it's a natural thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, as soon as the camera turns on, it's like, all right, we're ready to go.
That's what's up, man. Y'all work together well, definitely. And that Kool-Aid chicken look nasty as shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh man, that shit gross, man. That shit was nasty, bro.
Especially the blue one. Oh my god. It looked like a blue waffle. And if you don't know what a blue waffle is, go ahead and Google that after the show. And you know, maybe that'll be the hashtag. Maybe blue waffle will be the hashtag.
Nah, that shit is blocked, bro. That shit is blocked by Instagram.
So like have you, like, you guys do videos where you guys will generate some type of, you know, emotion from people? Like, have you guys ever gotten in a video where someone legit got mad or you had to like almost fight or anything? What was that? Man,
people get mad all the time. And that's why earlier I said, but I call it ignorant comedy, because you know, there's certain group that understands what comedy is, and if you're doing something for fun. And then we have the other group, which is like, they just take everything serious and literal, you know what I'm saying? So like, we'll say a joke about like Harriet Tubman or something. People are gonna get mad because they're like, oh, why talking about Harriet, like blah blah blah. I'd be like, yo, chill, it's just a joke, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, we always curse a lot, and then, you know, the N-word and all that becomes a big serious deal. But I mean, as long as we think it's funny, we don't really care, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, I mean, that was another one of my questions, because I bet, like, I mean, some of the older cats, I mean, I'm an older cat, but I mean, when I see like younger dudes doing things, you know, I'm all for it. I mean, as long as y'all are being successful, then I mean, I don't have a problem as long as no one's getting hurt. Like, do y'all get a lot of hate from like older folks, or I mean, and how do y'all deal with it?
So definitely stand by older folks to a certain extent, you know what I'm saying? It's like this, keep it a minimum, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to even family, relatives and stuff like that. Yo, it's funny, but like, you know, my daughter watches you, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like the stuff you're doing, but I'd be like, yo, you shouldn't be letting your daughter watch that to begin with. You know what I'm saying? If she's 6 years old, what is she doing on YouTube looking at Kool-Aid chicken? She should be looking at like Dora the Explorer or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely the burden of responsibility is to the parent. I mean, I think, because I mean, my kids are old enough to watch, you know, your videos and everything like that. And I mean, I feel like I've done my job. If they can watch that, and then they don't have to, like, I'm not saying that they don't have to mimic it, or they know, you know, what they can say around me and around adults and what they can't. So, I mean, I think that kids got to be.
That's how I feel too. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? If you're old enough, kids and your kids are old enough to be able to, you know what I'm saying, make choices and decisions in life. It's like, I mean, if they're watching a video of this guy talk about BS and nonsense, you know what I'm saying, it shouldn't be a problem. If your kid's old enough to watch, but now if your kid's a 5-year-old, of course it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, he shouldn't be on YouTube to begin with. He should be learning how to type 90 words per minute or something.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. So, like, let's talk about like one of your skits, and that one of the ones that I laughed out loud. I'm not gonna lie. The one with what's in the box. Like, what? Oh my God. Man. Like, tell me about that, man, and what, and it's kind of describe to everybody what it is, because I mean, there's gonna be some people here that haven't you know, haven't seen your content. Just kind of describe.
Yeah. All right. So, what's in the box, man? So, I remember down. Pootie called me. He was like, "Yo, yada yada yada." He like, after we do mine, do you have an idea for what you want to do? And I was like, I don't know. Let me just do some research real quick. So I went on YouTube, you know, so I was looking around, and I seen this thing trending, and it was called "What's in the Box Challenge." So I hit him up immediately. It took me like 3 minutes. I hit him up. I was like, I'm gonna do the "What's in the Box Challenge." I gotta go find a box and all this stuff. Everything, all those things, literally, what's it called? We did that in like 10 minutes. Like I came up with my 5 items in like 10 minutes. But I remember for this video, Pootie did a little prank on me.
Sorry, I got that.
All right, we good.
Is that guy on the toilet?
That's Unbox. He's in the chat, man.
That's funny. So prank on me, right? We were coming back from, I believe it was SneakerCon, Chicago.
Okay.
Yeah, he put a little prank where he put a dildo in my bag, and then when I was going through TSA, they pulled it out because apparently you can't travel with water bottles and stuff like that. So he like taped the dildo to my water bottle. So what's in the box challenge? I was like, all right, so I definitely got to get him back. So I did the whole, you know what I'm saying, tampon, like toilet paper shit thing. And it turned out to be hilarious, man. It was funny as hell, and I was like, "Yo, this is perfect." I love the reaction you gave me.
So was that shit for real? Like, I mean, when he was digging around, was that shit?
I wish it was real, brother. I wish it was real, man. That would have been real messed up if it was real.
Oh man, because when he grabbed it, man, he was like kind of smiling. I mean, it was all in it. I was like, all right, man.
It looks real though. It looks mad real. And you know what I used? I used peanut butter.
Okay.
I used peanut butter, caramel, nuts, and then I found like cat food, like little bitty bits of cat food, and I like sprinkled it just to give it that little effect. And I was like, all right, yeah. But no, it would be messed up if it was real. I don't even think it would be cool after this point if it was real.
Not bad, man. That shit's crazy. So like, I mean, somebody in the chat said, ask him how you met Kenny.
Oh, Kenny from the A.
Yeah, D'Angelo, TJW.
Again, the guy from school as well. We all met in school. Keep in mind, all these guys that I hang out with on a daily basis, we all have the same mindset. You know what I'm saying? Like we all have the same, like as far as vision and goals in life. Like we all want to do the same thing. Kenny again was another guy that was rocking with us that had the same vision as us, and he's more on the music side though. Like he has a talent for music.
Okay.
See how talented he is in music. So we're trying to work with him, keep him around. He's been around for at least like almost 7 years now, but
damn,
the studio and do his thing. But he's really talented when it comes to music. He's hilarious too. He'll pop in and out of videos. That dude is hilarious.
I have to check it out. So like, what's next for y'all? Like, I mean, what's the plan down the road? Like, I mean, just grow YouTube, or like, you know, thinking about doing like stand up, or try getting acting?
So we had this YouTube started popping up, right? We had this one idea. We wanted to go to the Laugh House. It's like this little place in Atlanta. I'm sure one-legged list, you know what I'm talking about. The Laugh House. Yeah. So we wanted to do that, and then we were like, all right, so me and him, since we were a duo, we were like comedy stand-up, because that's rare nowadays, you know what I'm saying? Nowadays it's just solos. Like you have the Kevin you have the Kevin Harts, you have all these solo comedians. It was just Key and Peele and maybe like other people that I may not know of, but it was so rare. So we were like, let's do this comedy duo. That never fell through. It never worked out. So we just did this YouTube thing and started booming. And I think as far as things right now, Pootie's in LA, like looking at apartments and stuff like that. So the next goal is within like the next week or month, we're gonna be out there, living out there.
Oh man, damn, that's quick, man.
Yeah, I'm actually going down there tomorrow in the morning.
Oh shit. Well, that's what's up, man. I hope y'all make it, dude, because that's big. And I mean, it looks like y'all having some great success, man. And we appreciate you coming on, man. And we should have some laughs here today for sure. So anybody else got any questions on the panel?
Anybody?
Bring them questions.
Yeah, if anybody in the chat got any questions, you know, let them out. Let me ask you this though, because I was in Chicago, man. I seen y'all balling with them young kids, man. What's up, man? You should have been killing them kids, man.
Oh man,
yeah.
So I haven't touched a basketball in about, I say, close to a year.
Okay.
Touching the ball, and then I didn't think we were gonna be playing with these young cats. So then when they put us on the squad, it was like we had these little kids and stuff. But that rich kid, what's his name? Money
Blake?
Kicks or whatever.
Oh yeah, Money Kicks.
Money Kicks, yeah. I had a convo with him, and he was like, "Yo, Charco, easy, don't go too hard on us." And he was like, "If you let me score at least a point or something, you can come to my zoo for free." I was like, "All right."
Dang, that must be.
But I'm sure he's just messing around, though. I'm sure he's messing around. But
no, that motherfucker got a zoo, bro. He got a zoo.
He got a zoo for real?
Yeah, he got a zoo.
I just heard like he was really big and rich or something like that.
Yeah, he seemed like a nice dude though.
Oh yeah, he was mad
he
nice, bro. He's mad nice.
He seems like a real nice kid to have that much money. But man, y'all was letting was it Blake Linder?
Oh, he was dominating, bro.
Yeah, he was taking
like 30 boards.
Bro, he was killing it. But I mean, at the same time, you know what I'm saying, I didn't want to show out too much because I was like, because if I show out, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna be like, all right, you playing against little kids, you know what I'm saying? So then you really at that I get no credit, like no matter what I do. Like if I was to ball out, oh, you played against little kids. You know what I'm saying?
That's when you start draining 30 footers.
That's when I'd try to dunk on one of them little cats.
No, it was fun though. It was fun. Those kids were actually pretty. It was competition, man. I didn't think it was gonna be that bad.
Y'all were stacked though. Y'all had a better team. They had like 2 dudes that could handle the ball, and everybody else was.
I mean, at the end of the day, we still won. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, y'all won.
Did we win?
Without.
Yeah, we did win.
Yeah, y'all won without question.
The white and red jerseys, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be in LA? You gonna be in LA?
He's going tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna be out there tomorrow.
Yeah, I get out there Thursday.
Thursday? When you get back Monday?
Out there Thursday. Yep.
Hey, I think after I think after I get there after the whole event, I think I'm gonna be there for like a whole nother like maybe 2 weeks or something.
Fuck that. I got kids.
Word up, man.
Yeah, why you young, man? Yeah, while you young, man, go ahead and do it, man, because once you get older, then you got mouths to feed, man.
You're crazy. Right. You're in line.
But since we got that, Marcus,
what up?
Are you ready?
I am ready.
I'm probably still connected. Good job, old man.
I know, right? Oh,
never dropped off.
I fell off for a second, but I came back. But
okay, good.
Yeah.
Get that double ARP card, bro.
You know how it works. All right, so weekly pickups. The first one I picked up.
Oh shoot.
LeBron 9. Pick this up.
LeBron.
You know, Dan got me all on my LeBron game all of a sudden, picking up LeBron. So
all of a sudden, fam.
Pretty dope shooting Texas colorway. Huh?
Bro.
What'd you say? What'd you say, Mo?
No, go ahead.
He said all of it.
And then this other one was a pickup today. And y'all have heard me talk about this shoe for a while. This is the shoe that was stolen from me. And then I missed out on the drop when it came back. So today, picked up the DMP.
Wow.
Had to add it back to the collection.
Dan, I feel like he
I noticed it
right in your face.
So
I feel like he's talking to you when he put up that release.
Yeah, I know.
This might be retirement time. You know, I got the DMP added. didn't pick up for years.
You got just the 11s or the whole pack?
Just the 11.
That's all you need.
That's all I need.
Nah, stop that. 6s.
That's all you need.
I mean, 6 is all right.
It's all right.
Ain't nothing like that 11 though. That's
11s or 6s.
DS?
11s.
Those shoes kind of thick though. I just
that's
like,
like everything is gonna be thick. I feel like this whole this episode.
No, I know.
Y'all gotta tell her what's thick.
Thicker than a
What's
Snicker.
thick?
No, they be looking at each other, be like, like man.
I know. I'm talking about thick. I'm talking about a female. I ain't talking about shoes.
Nah, man, it's a similar meaning. You just got, man,
You just gotta think outside the box for it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just.
Dude, I'm 45. I ain't gonna be running around.
You can't
get out the box.
This motherfucker made the box. He's so old he made the goddamn box.
He can't get out of the box because there ain't no wheelchair rent.
Hey, easy on the wheelchair jokes. Easy on the wheelchair.
Hey, what made you get those LeBron?
All right, so Kev, what you pick up?
Yeah, what made you get those LeBrons?
I didn't get any like.
For one, it was a good price. My bad, Kev.
I got these for like $100 on Shoe Palace. I had them before, but $100. I was like, all right, let me go ahead and cop them because I sent them back.
Yeah, loves those.
I had bought them for retail, and then I was like, fuck this. I'm not gonna wear these things. And then before $100, I wear them enough. So just that, man. That's all I got, dude. I gotta be light now. I got
fiscally responsible.
I got an extra mouth to feed. And I still got to take.
Yeah, we see you already buying kitty shoes.
Respect.
Yeah, man.
Those shits is dope though.
You're not worried about that mouth to feed. You worry about that extra set of feet.
Those are 8s, right?
On.
Yeah.
Those aren't 8s. Those are the 3-peat 8s. So those are actually the colors of because you know the 6, 7, 8 were shoes where he won his championship, and the 8 right is a mashup of all the colors of the teams that the Bulls beat in the 3-peat series.
Yep.
Yeah, these are my shit.
Daniel's a little bit about 8s, just a little bit.
I love him. So that's his cop. What you got? Anything, Maul?
Nothing special. I got these pups for $1.15 off Nike.
I need those.
I got them for $1.15 off of Nike plus 10% cash back. Holla. And then per usual, I got a pair of Kyrie 3 IDs. So yeah, these were money. I forgot I think it was August Simone. Well, one of the WNBA players, she had these on, and I saw them and I posted it and I realized, wait, this is just a Nike ID. So of course I was like,
Rebecca Lobo.
$1.30. No, it was like August Simone or something like that. I'll have to do the research for the vid or whatever, but $1.32 plus 10%. That's all I got for this week. I ain't gonna stay on the throne.
Maally.
All
right, so Chark, you got any cops today? Anything? I mean, like,
man, I got something thick. You know what I'm saying? I just caught these socks.
Don't pull that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You got them two boys.
You got the Rockets out.
You know what I'm saying? No brand ones too. They ain't got no sign on them or nothing. They ain't branded. Nah, man. I got some V2s like 2 weeks ago. Some bread Yeezys. Then we had the I forgot what was it called?
C1Ns.
Oh yeah, and then we had the C1Ns, but those are the latest ones. But all of those we're in the process of moving right now, so everything's like in a box. It's in the garage. I'm not trying to walk over there and grab them. Really.
Are you dodging bullets over there, man?
Nah. Look. I have no bed in my room.
Because you stay bobbing and weaving, bro. You're like,
said, watch out for the window.
No, I'm just saying, like, you're in the chair and you're like moving every couple of seconds. Like, this shit's hard. This shit's hard, man. I'm trying to keep up with you and shit.
Why the black man got to have a drive-by and shit?
I'm just saying, like he's like a blur.
Yeah, trying to call a brother out, trying to say he got jobs.
Man, shut the fuck up. I'm pretty sure you're the one that texted.
Everybody in the suburbs.
He should have been bobbing and weaving.
Making me want to throw up, man. I'm just getting dizzy at this motherfucker. All right. So my pickups, I had the same one as Chark. Me and Chark were both at the Cam Newton thing, and these are Cam Newton shoe, his first like lifestyle shoe, and they're mad dope. And the thing about these things is I got to see 2 Chainz perform wearing I was wearing these shoes. Yeah, 2 Chainz went off, and then Cam was up there with him, and he was going off, so that shit was dope. And then is Jay Sneaks still in the thing? Yep, he sure is. So Jay Sneaks, you know, he blessed me, man. He's a good Marine. And, you know, he really looked out for his battle brother here. You know what I mean? So I got these guys, the black OVO 10s. Boo. Stop making noises, Maul. There you go. There's the OVO for the black ones. Yeah, that too. And then we got, and then he also blessed your boy with this right here, the white OVOs. Like this was a grail for me right here. Like, so you know, major shout out to Jay Sneaks for that right there. Like, you know, that shit. I just want to give that man a hug. If I ever see him, I'm gonna give him a big old hug. No homo.
From behind.
I think
no, like a normal brother hug. You know, like you my brother, man. Like that's what's good. You know. Why y'all gonna take it to that level and shit, man? Y'all already like, oh, look.
You trying to get that man a thick hug?
Yeah, you trying to get that thick hug.
Every hug I do is thick. It's inherently because I are thick, so it's just how it is.
You thick on it?
I'm thick. All right. Anyway, that's it. That's it for the fucking thing. That's it. But all right, Marcus, you got fucking what's coming up?
What's coming up? Looks like today we had the Nike Connection on 3, black and gold. Wow, that look like something you would wear, man. It really does.
You crazy, bro. Something the old folks wear.
We got this super limited edition Reebok Alien Stumper Final Battle Pack, which none of us would cop.
Those shits are dope. I would honestly try to get the black and yellow pair. Yeah, I really would.
What is that?
No, I like the fucking movie.
Man, that shit's ugly as fuck. It looks like the yellow one looks like what you call them thing when the construction machines and shit. I mean,
it's that fucking thing she was. Yeah, no, it was a thing she was wearing in the fucking the movie.
It's trash.
No, it's dope. And it's dope, and your auntie would like them.
I would take the pack. I wouldn't rock them. I would keep them. I mean, as a collector.
I mean, if somebody gave them to me, I would keep them because it's I mean, it's only what 500 pair they made or something like that.
The what?
Nah. I'm good. I'm good.
And we got this Adidas Consortium Energy Pack run through. That's trash.
It was like famous footwear, Jimmy.
Right, but like so, and that's what I'm saying. Like I don't know who they consorted with for that pair, but it was definitely somebody's grandma.
Those shoes come with good credit.
Get the platform is in the back.
They give us good credit. That's fucked up.
And then we're gonna go back to these Under Armours that Dan just showed.
The school shooters.
What's the comfort like on these, Dan?
They're dope. It's dope. Yeah.
They look like
it's got a really soft toe box. It doesn't push down. The cushions are good.
3M too, right?
Yeah, that's what we figured that out from there. Yeah, the whole toe box is 3M.
Okay, now you say that. I can see that. That's dope. I gotta get that. Are these a limited run or what? Do y'all know?
No, what are they? 119?
119.99, 120. They're super dope.
Like these are the ones that Maul got aren't bad at all, man. I mean, Under Armour.
Wait, are you talking about the thread-borne shift? Is that what you're talking about right now?
The ones that
start talking about your release face.
What? Oh man, y'all tripping. He taking a thick dump right there.
Shout out to my dude, man, Mike Ogden. Shout out to him, man. He's a good sport while I'm doing this. unbox that there.
Yeah, he gotta be. He's the one who started this shit.
That's actually from
so much. There's so much
from
trash
Chicago
this week, man.
He started this.
See,
You're not copping these names?
those are hard. I like those.
Oh, I can't fuck with those.
Yeah, I mean, maybe if you got skinny legs, bro. I mean, like, I would just look fucked up in those things.
Yeah,
Like
I think
spandex
those
for
are
your
hard.
ankles.
they're like some wore out socks sitting up the side. Of
Like not to like, you know what I'm saying, lifestyle wear them, but more like
Hooping them.
um,
That's lifestyle. What else we got?
I consider lifestyle more
about-
like, you know what I'm saying, go around the mall or something like that.
Okay.
I really
we
like
talked
these.
about these last week.
Yeah, I really like those, and they're all the other side, the cookies or whatever.
Cookies.
Yeah, y'all can have them. It's just too simple for me. Y'all can have it.
I'll
I
take
like
them
how
for
I like how
55
Marcus
bucks.
got porn pulled up in his browser.
Oh man, what is this?
Don't look
Whose man's is this?
All right, and last but not least, the history of Flight 13s. I think a couple of y'all already got these, right?
I got them.
Kev got him.
What's the leather like on these, man?
It's all right, man. It's not bad at all. When you get them in hand, they're a lot better. Even with when I first saw them, I didn't like the black laces, but as I wore them with the black laces, it does look good. Now I might try with red laces and take a picture and see how they look, but the white I couldn't do it because it's too much white. But the black is not bad though on foot. I mean, it's something that people are gonna sleep on, but I mean, if you get them, you're gonna love them for sure.
Yeah, they look dope. I mean, I'm gonna get them. I'm probably not gonna get them this weekend, but yeah.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, man, they're gonna be a super mega GR. Like,
Yeah, they're gonna fit.
why am I on two screens? Screen share.
Because I'm trying to fix it. I'm trying to fix it.
Damn, old man over there with the internet don't know how it works.
Fucking up the matrix.
Hush. Hush.
So, anyway, that's gonna be like a super mega GR, I think. Like, cause they got them in the babies. When they got them in babies, are just everywhere. They're gonna be fucking everywhere. So, History of Flight is gonna. I mean, and they're not. Like, I still think the sample version is different, right? Like the original History of Flights, they're different.
Yeah, they got red pods in the sample.
Red pods. Okay, I knew that. Yeah. So, wait, is it my turn? It's my turn.
It's your turn. It's your turn.
It's my turn. Where did I do it? My pencil. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to your favorite part of the show. This is Gas, Ass, or Pass. All right, or if you're Chark and his crew, are these thick or nah? And so
Thick
that's
or
how
nah.
that rolls. Thick or nah. So, it's basically, and what we did this week is we put out a hashtag, and I'm going to start sharing my screen. Meow. Let's see, application window. I need to find it. Boom. And boom. All right. So we shared, we came up with this hashtag. I'm going to lock it on me, gents. All right. So we came up with this hashtag to, kind of show love back to the community. And it might be love. It might not. I don't know. It just depends on how this works out. But so basically what we got is gas, ass, or pass. Now, each one of the gentlemen on the panel has picked a picture. All right, so we have, let's see, we got Chark in the front there. We got Kev. We got Maally Mall, 2 M's. We got Old Man Marcus. And we got me. All right. And so gas will get you 2 points. Ass, it gets you no points. And pass gets you 1 point. And each one of the people on the panel has picked a picture, and that's really hard to say. I feel like I'm doing like a Peter Piper pack thing. Everybody picked a picture, and I've got them all picked up here, and we're going to start off with me and then work our way down to Chark. So I have no idea what's going on in the comment section because I can't really see it. But if you use the hashtag, and then we're also going to have some like runners up. What was the word I used? Honorable mentions. Honorable mentions. And the score for thick is applicable for gas. So if you say thick, it's gas. If you say nah, it's ass. So that's how this works. Let me slide this over so I can see the panel. Okay. I don't notice any different. All right, so we're going to start off with me. Boom. And this is a picture that I picked. I think this is a really, really, really dope picture. And it's, whoa, shit, we were way close. All right, this is my favorite pair of 4s. ever. I love this pair. So, you know, shout out to Aros or Ben. It's Ben? Ben?
Yep.
Yeah. Ben. So, and these are dope. They're fire red fours with the Mars on the heel. So this is a gas for me. All right, chart. Gas, ass, or pass? What you think about these fours right here? And the picture itself.
And the picture itself, like rating that picture?
Yeah, man, we're going to be rating the picture and the sneakers.
That shit big.
This is big.
I rock with the fours. Like, those are my favorite pair of Jordans, man. So I don't even care how the picture looks. If you got the fours on, you automatically get a 10 out of 10.
Boom. That's gas right there. Boom and boom. All right, Buckeye City, what we got?
Oh, man, you know, it's a 4, man. It's straight farts. No, it's fine. It's gas. It's gas for sure. Ben's my dude, too. But, I mean, it doesn't matter here. I mean, we could go left to center if we need to. It's still all love at the end of the day. But, no, I mean, 4s are – I mean, I'll give any 4 a gas for the most part. So, gas.
Dope. Maally Moore?
Well, I mean, if you see my comment right there, I really can't go against that. So we're gonna have to flame it up right there. Drag on.
Flames.
Yes, bro.
Fuego.
Bang bang.
Fuego. All right, and finally, old man Marcus.
You know, he's a gas for me. I love this shoe. This is one of my top 10 J's in my collection. I mean, the Morris Black one on the side. It's a classic. Hope they never come back. So all you people who don't have them will never have them. But it's definitely gas.
Yeah. And then the comment section for sure gave me a gas. So I'm walking away with a point, with 12 points. Shout out to A-Rose for helping me out. All right. And next, we got old man Marcus, who selected this pair here and this picture here. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can get all of the veins. All right.
Damn.
There we go.
Whose leg muscles is that?
Air Max 97s. And I don't know who this horse is that's wearing these shoes. I don't know how they got the horse to sit still while they took this one. But I'm kind of stuck between a gas and an ass. The shoes is gas. Them legs is ass. I mean, just. I mean, how many muscles do you really need in your legs? You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do with that? Can you fly?
You're gonna kick your soul out of your body.
For real. That's okay. Marcus will leave the house no way.
Jose ain't but 5'2", so I ain't even worried about it.
Jose ain't be like, you don't like me when I'm angry.
Yeah,
well, he gotta be a horse though. He said, "Why I gotta be a horse though?"
No, but for real, I need these shoes. I gotta have them. I still don't have them, so it's a gas. Somebody close that window because you got traffic going by or something.
That's a helicopter, bro. That's a helicopter.
Oh, that was me.
You got the ghetto bird.
Oh yeah, so they looking for me right now.
First gunshots and
the block hot.
So, for me, these shoes are a pass, and I passed on them. I could have copped them, but I passed on them. The gold is a little too much for me. But you know, the Cavs, I think somebody in the somebody in the comment section said these Cavs need a sponsor. And I feel like he's doing a dev squat like right now. Like in this picture, he was actually like doing some fucking, what are them shits called? The fucking iron mics or the fucking lunge. He's doing a lunge in this picture. Like what's going on with these veins, man? It creeps me out. Anyway, that's a pass for me. Chart, what you got on these?
Man, before I get started on the shoe, you know everyone's gonna have to roast them legs, bro. Like this guy knew he was about to take a picture and get ready for it and was like, all right, let me hit like 400 sets of squats real quick. Let's do like 80 reps of them. He made sure that his veins were popping. This guy can probably dunk sitting. Powerful, bro. God damn. But
never skip leg day.
Like a day in his life, bro. Every time he eat, he goes straight to his calves, bro. He got horseshoes on, bro. Yo, bro, that shit not thick, my nigga.
That's gas. That was, you said thick, right?
No, I said it's not thick. It's ass.
Oh.
Like garbage.
Oh, my bad. My bad. I thought you said thick. My apologies.
Opposite.
All right, cool. So Kev, what's up, man?
Oh man, I'm gonna go. I mean, I know people like hooked on heroin just looking at him like, damn.
Can I get a vein, son?
Hey, let me hold one of them veins, man. Come on, man. No, man, that's my dude too, man. And these shoes are dope, man. I mean, I don't know how much time you put in to make them legs look like that, man. But I mean,
35 years.
Kudos to him, man.
Have you seen his beard? He's been alive about 88 years, or at least.
Oh, dang. Old man got old jokes. Good lord.
Oh man. He said we used to watch Dennis the Menace together, the black and white version. Yeah.
He said this was after a 3.5-hour drive too, by the way.
Damn.
That's like stretching, you get it?
Yeah. So that's two. That was a gas, Kev?
It's a gas, man. His heart got a headband trying to pump all that.
His heart got a headband. All right, Maul, what you got on these?
Yo, listen, I ain't got nothing on those. I wish I had definition like that. Everyone's asking if this is Stuggets. I mean, clearly this is Thriller from Manila, but that's something we might have to see. We're gonna have to have like a leg competition between Stuggets. Exactly. And just see which one wins. But the shoes, not for me, man. I'm not Marcus. I'm not gonna jump ship and all of a sudden act like I'm an Air Max fan. Air Max 97s don't really do it for me.
Really?
Oh, you still here? Oh.
There's two of them. Don't you see it? There's two of them. Right?
I know.
How is that jumping ship?
What are you talking about? You asked 97s. Michelle's like, oh, I kind of like them. You should get them. Next thing you know, you're like, I like 97s. I'm going to get this 97. I'm going to get this Air Max. I want this. I want that.
You don't let shit go. You act like you ain't never seen a shoe that you didn't like, and then all of a sudden that you decide to copy.
And you can say pass.
It's
You
like
asked the hell out of
shit,
it.
bro. It's like Jerry action.
Okay, I started to like the motherfucker. Damn, can't people change their mind? Jesus. What the snappers?
Yeah,
I got the same thing. I got the Air Max. I got this one. I got that one. I ain't never had an Air Max a day in my life, but now I got these. Like,
and I got a LeBron I just added. I got some Kyrie's I just added. You ain't say nothing when I bought Kyrie's, and I ain't never had none. You said absolutely nothing. And if I go out and buy Steph Curry, you want to have anything to say with you?
I'd like to see that.
Is this a pass for you?
Yeah, it's a pass.
All right, and so I don't even know what the chat said. I gotta.
They're trying to figure out who it is. Everyone thinks it's Val.
His name is right there. It says Thriller from Manila on the
I know.
Never skip leg day. Pass. Super
Every day
gas.
is leg day. You wake up.
Gas.
Everyone's just talking about the legs.
I'm gonna try to get rid of both of these windows. I'll be back.
Nah, he's waking up every 2 hours in 2-hour intervals doing box squats.
So, all right, so he got a pass. So Marcus walks away with a score of 7. All right, next up we have. Look, it's still 2 windows.
He popped up
another
2.
window. What the fuck is happening?
How'd you pop up with 2?
I'm gonna eject this one and see what happens. Yes, eject Polos and J's from this call. There we go. Put it back on me. All right, cool. And next we have boom. This right here, and this is Polo's pick. So shout out to I Am Lars.
That's mine.
Huh? That's what I did say. Polos. My bad.
Oh, y'all look alike.
I didn't say that shit. Don't fucking put that shit on me.
Yeah, you did.
No, man. These are gas for me. They're a straight up OG colorway. They clean as shit. The picture is dope too. The background, you see the city in the background, and plus, man, I mean, you can't see Lars, from the top, man, but he got the arms like Thriller's legs, man. So he could choke,
like that.
He could choke out 2 niggas at once. So this is gas, straight up gas.
All right, Chuck, what you got on these?
Beautiful.
Those the Carmine 6s, right?
Yes, sir.
Yep. Nice, bro. Those are hard.
Yeah.
The shoes are nice. It's the gas. I can't even hate on it.
Yeah.
Only thing I could hate on is though, like high top socks or something.
Yeah. Well, I can't. I don't be rocking socks like that neither, man. I
About
keep
that sock life.
Yeah.
I'm too dark, so I gotta wear socks. You know what I'm saying? No socks. But other than that, man, it's hard, bro. There's no hate on it at all. You know what I'm saying?
And so for me, this is my favorite pair of sixes, like all time. It's definitely in my top 10 shoes of all time, like period. So these are super gas for me. Marcus?
Yeah, it's a gas. I mean, like you said, this is the dopest six that ever dropped. So this is definitely gas.
Yeah. And Maally
Moore, yeah, these are definitely one of my favorites. The shot is really dope. And Lars is bringing back the on-foot shot, so kudos to him.
Yeah. All right, so that brings you to end. The comment section for sure gave it a gas. So me and Kev are tied right now with a grand total of 12. All right. Now, back to the at hand. Now, Maally Mall.
Yeah.
Maally Mall has picked this. Shout out.
I'm gonna get Steph, by the way.
Go.
Atlanta, it is on. Because you've been abusing that Maally Mall for too long. You got me saying it.
You gonna introduce your shoe fuck face?
Hey, eat a whole bag of dicks.
Old swag.
All right, so these New Balances here, I told Ryan, he's bringing a lot of diversity to my feed, which I appreciate. This ain't for everybody, man. It's for the grown and sexy. And you got the pink socks on, bro. Come on, you got to respect the combo. That's super fresh, fresher than a pillow with a mint on it. That shit is gas.
Boy.
Hold on. Marcus,
you gonna give me the crickets?
Marcus, what you got on this?
You know, Ryan is my boy. I got much love for Ryan. He's a DFW resident. You know, that's my homie. I'm gonna have to ask these, Ryan. You're my boy, but the socks threw it all off. You came with some doper socks and not the Fonzie cuffed up slacks at the bottom.
What?
I could have rocked with you, but the happy days cuff, man. The Fonz.
Might be the best part.
70s.
Don't nobody know that shit but you, bro.
Man, you know that shit. Quit tripping. Anyway, I'm gonna have to ask these, Ryan.
Okay.
You'll be wearing those when you're pushing your walker with the tennis balls on it.
I might be.
I don't particularly care for these shoes. I know they're really nice. I know the quality's dope. I know that the laces are leather. I'm pretty sure that's I don't know. I'm not sure. It's dope. It's a concepts collab, but these are mad ass for me. Like the cuff, I don't understand the cuff, and I don't get the pink sock. I thought you had ankle tattoos. I'm not gonna lie. I thought those were ankle tattoos when I first saw this picture.
You got rosacea on your ankle.
That's right.
You know, I Ryan Swanger's a good dude, man. Old Swang is one of my favorite people on the gram. This picture, the dude gets love. So shout out to Swang, killing the game. But old Swang gets this gets no points for me. Chart.
Hey, cuz. You gotta go, cuz. Right now, bro. Like, I understand they're New Balances, you know what I'm saying? The color is dope. There's something, it's something off about it, bro. I don't know what it is. I can't tell. You know what I'm saying? Oh, cuz.
We got that.
Okay.
But
I'm taking it you're giving it an ass as well.
This is not thick.
It's not thick. Nah. It's nah.
Would that be thin?
Okay.
Would that be skinny? I mean, I don't know y'all lingo, so I'm trying to learn.
It's not.
Never mind, keep going.
It's not thick. Just nod.
I got you.
All right, Kev.
oh man, these are ass cheeks for 6 weeks. Hey, go ahead and Google pink sock and then see what you get. Fuck these. Google pink sock and blue waffle. Let's see what you get.
Oh Lord. I'll do that on your phone.
Yeah, no, I mean, it don't matter, man. I've seen worse. But nah, man, these are gonna be a super ass. These are crazy. Nah, man, I can't do it.
All right. So I'm trying to find now. There's some gas. The fact of the matter is they're concepts. And like Daniel Dab says, there's a lot of runner hate. But there is some gas, there is some ass. I think all in all, most of it was. I'm looking at it. There's a lot of gas.
Maally-Mark.
gas, some socks, gas. It's 2 points. I mean, the comment section gave it a lot of love. So Maul walks away with 4 points, and like I can agree. Like I just don't necessarily. I can't pull off those pants and stuff, but I think the shoe's dope, kind of. Anyway, so off to Chark, and his selection is boom. Let me get that in there. Boom, and we're up. Boom, Chark, go ahead.
I wish I had a lighter so I could just turn it on, because this joint fire. Maally-Mark, you just caught some, right?
They're going back.
Oh. You throw him like that.
They're going back.
Yeah. So
You're gonna send him back on.
We got the balls on the feet.
All right. So Chark gave this one a gas. It's a gas. All right, Kev, what you got?
It's gas. I mean, I own a pair. Her pictures are dope too. So, it's gas for sure. I mean, if I had to pick between these, are I'm talking about the other fours. I would go with the other fours, but I mean, these are gas. So I'm saying.
Dope. All right, Maul.
Oh man, you're gonna go right to me.
As you're making that face.
As I'm making that face, as I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna say. I can't say anything negative, man. We just gotta ass it up. She got nice ankles. All right.
She got nice ankles.
We're about to get into that topic later on.
Yep, that's a prelude. No, I mean, I elbowed the shit out of these, but they're all right, man. They're not worth retail. They're definitely worth copying for steel. And these are going to get customized, so they're not even going to stay like this. But it's a 4. That's one of the greatest silhouettes, and all white can't beat that. So light them up.
All right, so that's a gas then. Your answer is confusing me.
It's thick, man. It's thick. All right.
I got you. I got you. Old man Marcus.
This one not even fair, man. You wouldn't pick Steph. Everybody loves Steph. So how many? I know. Even if she had on an ugly shoe, everybody loves Steph.
If she had on those New Balances, would you guess that?
Oh
no. She gonna get the dookie on them. And these, I'm just gonna have to go and pass it. I mean, because it's Steph. I mean, I would gas it if it was anybody else, but since it's Steph, I'm gonna have to go and pass it because I'm not a fan of this shoe. Y'all know I didn't even buy it. I mean, I got the old school one, but I ain't even buy this one. I'm just not a fan. It's too simple. So I'm gonna have to pass. Sorry, Steph.
She about to cut you, son.
Yeah, and these are, if you read the comment section in here, somebody is saying they fake. They fake.
They was joking on that because I think somebody made a comment on her page or something about they were fake because they got that plastic shit on there.
Right. Yeah, no, but they really fucked over the girls, the grade school. But these are gas for me as well.
Per usual.
I got a pair. I love them. Yeah, it's a dope shoe.
If Jose would have had them on, y'all would have asked them. It's just y'all just doing it because it's stuff.
No, I would have gassed you.
Whatever.
I own them. I mean, I bought a pair, so.
All white shoes are for milkman, nurses, dental assistants, and new stepdad. So I guess I'm your new stepdad.
I have to
What's up? Mama said hello.
I don't know if I agree with Sneak this, but I have to agree on this one.
I left your money in the night. You the lunch money.
And I left the comment section gave her the gas too, so that's 11. So right now, just across the panel, with the three gents here, excluding me and Kev. So it's up between the 6s and the 4s. 6s and the 4s, and we're gonna go off the picture and everything. So Chart, Maul, it's not between Steph. She got 11.
Yeah,
so between between me and Kev, which one? So is it the fire red 4s or the carmine 6s? Picture and everything. Start off with Chart. 6s or 4s?
Which one it is right now?
Yep. Yeah. This one or this one? The top right.
I'm a big 4 fan.
So 4 it is.
4s.
All right. So boom. Maul, 4 or 6?
For life. Gotta give it to Ben.
For life. Boom. I win this time.
Is it the shoes?
It was Mars. It was Mars is what it is. So thank you for playing along. If you're playing along at home and you know that I won. Thank you, Arrows. Shout out to Arrows, wherever you're at. Boom, right there. Thank you. You know, and Arrows be catching us from, where's he at? Is he in Belgium?
Belgium.
Yeah, Belgium.
Belgium, yeah. So Arrows is out. So shout out to Belgium.
Staying up late.
I forgot to do the runners up. Give me just a second. Let me pull that back up.
Honorable mentions. Honorable mentions.
Yeah, the honorable mentions. Because there were some dope pictures in there that we wanted to talk about before we got into it. But here we go. Boom. Sorry. Bye. I closed it and should have done it. All right. Here we go. All right. So I would like to highlight a couple of pictures here. Like this, I love these Diodoras that Ryan Swinger had.
Yeah, if y'all would have picked those from Ryan, those are dope.
Yeah, those are badass. So like, it's a dope shoe. I really like that pair and that shot. And then where is it at? Oh, I gotta load. I gotta hit the load more button. These are dope. These are super dope. Shout out to
that DB8. That DB8 is clean as shit. That's the dopest picture. I don't know.
Too bad them fucking socks are horrible.
Oh man, you got them Wicked Witch of the East.
Oh look, here we go. Here's the front side of them calves that'll kick the soul out you. And then wanted to get to, where are they? They're way down here. Another ASIC, another good. That picture is dope. This is one of my favorite
old man drinking water
ever.
Of all time.
Yeah. And let's see. You know, we wanted to talk about this picture here. Sneaker Sergeant, I believe, is in the chat. Also, you know, where in the fuck is your left shoe at, homie?
my question is, are you going to combat or are you going to hoop? Which one is it? Because I can't seem to figure it out on your picks.
You see, I'm going to war, but just in case somebody want to get dunked on.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say.
You never
He's out there stealing display shoes and shit.
You never know when somebody got to get lit.
He's out there stealing a display. Like, yeah, man, my collection lit.
Like, yeah. I mean, I don't know if Sneaker Sergeant's still in here or not, but I'd like to say to him specifically, AR 670-1, and he knows what I'm talking about. Let's see. I don't know. Is he in here, Sneaker Sergeant? No, he's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, he left. But you know, shout out to him. AR 670-1. He's fucking it up. Again. And here we go.
What the hell are those?
You know,
the Teddy Ruxpin 12s, boy.
Oh man.
So
It's the gay Snuggle Bear Gold Dust joint.
So these are the Adidas, right? That one dude. What's his name? Jeremy Scott.
Jeremy Scott.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeremy Scott.
You know,
those are not bad though. Those are all right.
These are horrible.
Yeah. Okay.
These are horrible.
I would definitely won't wear them, but they're all right.
I just there's a teddy bear head on your shoe.
Right.
So you know, we don't do the hating very well, but, you know, shout out to everybody that, and this is one of my favorite pictures I've ever seen on Instagram.
We trying to get that.
Have we got enough Steph tonight? Have we got enough Steph tonight?
Look at the jazz hands. Look at the jazz hands. Anyway.
Enough Steph.
So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for playing the gap. It's time to get into these topics, and let's start getting in it right now.
I'm glad you said those ugly, shitty teddy bear, snuggle buggle, whatever the hell you want to call them, shoes, because that leads me right to my next topic. And I know you've seen it on Instagram, the ugliest shoe known to man. Share my screen right here to show you what I'm talking about in case for the weekend. But it stays. These right here. And Vipers. They're supposed to be like a luxury cross-training shoe or a wrestling boot. I don't know. But I'm seeing these everywhere. And I can't. I might shut down my account if I see this shit one more time. This is the ugliest fucking shoe I've ever seen in my life. Like, what? People are commenting on this shit. Like, what's going on?
You know what it is.
Who is rocking this? Who is wearing this shit? This shit ain't thick. Don't fucking lie. This ain't thick.
Nah,
probably Rick James before he passed on. Like,
oh man, Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff, man.
Yeah. Ric Flair had a pair of them.
He's like some WWF standards.
I'm trying to examine this and figure out what the hell it is.
Hold on. It gets better. It gets better. There's more. Just wait.
Show them them silver joints.
Point star ones. What the fuck is that?
That's what he walks around.
Looks like a stylist construction boot. Duck boots. Reebok Jordan 29. Duck Dynasty ass.
These are rainbows, no?
Them are the Lamar Latrell from Revenge of the Nerds. You see somebody. You see somebody butt naked with a fanny pack and a brown derby walking down the street with them bitches.
He's definitely Highlanders. Wearing these all day.
Yeah, you getting on your city.
Ain't nobody wearing these in the A.
I don't know, man. You might see somebody
wearing those.
Somebody might have
That's a Chicago shoe all day.
Yeah, Chuck, you ever seen anybody wearing them hose in Atlanta?
Hell nah. And if I seen them, it's gonna be a problem on site.
They come with Heelys.
I'm gonna make sure I take it off their feet.
The village people want Chris DB.
The question is with these shoes, and I don't want to just straight put these people on blast, you know, like, but yeah, we kind of do. The question is why are these shoes all over the place? Like, what is going on with these? It just gets worse.
Not even Carolina Blue can help that shoe.
Oh no!
I mean, who wears them, guys or girls?
Space cadets.
It's a men's shoe. Yeah,
it's a men's shoe.
It's a massive joint.
You know, like.
So I feel like if a guy wears those shoes, kind of look like a bad bitch. You feel me? Like, what other reason for you? Like, why would a guy wear it?
Oh man,
somebody bring me a pair of sneaker con and I will rock them at sneaker con the whole.
Oh man,
I will bring them
with some Daisy Dukes.
I will bring them.
Apparently, there's
Kev. That's your mission.
With a rubber.
Fair, Kev.
With a rubber. You can walk around butt naked with a rubber on, like I'm ready.
Like. Those are the Tony Homo PEs. Shout out to Fresh Prince in the house. Polo is an investor at Buckeye City. Sold the fuck. Looks like a villain from In a Nightmare. Sneak this. So again, I don't want to go and just go ham on these things and just cut them down. But I would really like to talk about, you know, like Mars, you know, this. I understand this is your topic, but I'd like to talk about why it is we're seeing. It's our topic. But why are we seeing these so much? And you know, I saw that Pino said that, you know, they have a good marketing budget. You know, and at what point do you start promoting an item that you would actually not wear though across the panel.
I mean, I guess when the price gets to the point where it makes sense. I mean, because they've reached out to a bunch of people. They reached out to both of my accounts, and I just didn't feel like it went with what I put on my account. So I felt like it would take away from my account, and I didn't want to be like mean and be like, no, man, these things. Oh,
can't copy these. You can copy these though.
Them are the Marty Jannetty's, the rockers. No, man, I just couldn't. I couldn't legitly put those things on there. I mean, they have to. I mean, everybody has a price, though. I mean, I could, for the right price, I probably would. But I mean,
so for the right price, you would post them and wear them for the right price.
Oh, I'm not wearing them. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't wear those for shit.
So what price would it take for them to make
if you give me 10 G's to wear them for a day, I'll wear them for a day.
Who's running this?
Give me 10 G's.
Running these.
Maul, you were coming in super distorted.
You gotta plug in. But no, I mean, look, what kind of shorts does that man have on? That man got some Bob Cousy's. He's like, don't jump too high, it's gonna pop out the bottom.
50K.
His shoes are longer than his shorts.
No, I think that I've seen pictures of them where they're kind of like lower cut, It's my second account, guys. Oh, that's not you. Yeah, so I mean, and that looks like a knockoff 7 or 350. So, I don't fault them for trying to do something. I'm trying to be nice, y'all. I'm trying to be nice. I don't fault them for trying to do something new and experimental and pushing the edge. But hashtag short shoes longer than shorts, like.
Yeah, them are some Isaiah Thomas bad boy shorts.
Are those shoes like going crazy right now or something?
I mean, they're all over on Instagram. Like the bigger accounts are posting them.
Everybody's telling me to stop it. They're like, stop. No, I mean they're trash. They're trash. But I don't want to just shit on somebody because they're trying to push their product. I get that. That's dope. That's cool. I'm very supportive of this movement. Ryan Swanger supports it. I hope you rock your pink socks with them hoes.
I have to shit on them, Dan. I mean, because if we allow stuff like this to come out, then we're gonna see more shit coming out. If you're gonna put out a shoe, put out something dope. I mean, go out to the sneakerheads out there. If you want the sneakerheads to push your brand, go to them and say, hey, help us come up with a shoe. Don't just say, hey, this is what we created, push our brand. I got to shit on something.
I think what they're trying to do.
If you don't,
what they're trying to do is desensitize everybody to these fucking shoes. I mean, just like those Yeezy runners. They just desensitize you. Like now people are like, oh man, them ain't bad. No, them things are trash too. I mean, and everybody was saying that they were trash from the beginning. And I mean, but the more you see them, the more familiar you get with them and the less ass they are.
No, the more I see these,
bro, I've seen them for like 2 weeks.
Every time I see them,
I get angry.
He said long dick style.
That shit ass, bro.
Them shit's not thick.
Yeah.
Them shit's not thick.
They're not thick. It is not thick.
Definitely not thick, bro. Definitely, hell no.
All right. So these get the unboxed stamp of approval.
Oh,
he's just shitting on them.
This segment is brought to you by Unboxed app.
I mean, I can see Unboxed wearing these while he on the shitter. I can definitely see him wearing it.
Oh man.
Yeah, they just pooping shoes, man. These are the shoes I wear when I poop.
Like pops.
Napoleon Dynamite. All right.
I'm trying to stop sharing this picture.
I feel bad for hating so hard now.
Yeah, I do. He is shitting on him. I do feel bad for hating on him so much, but the fact I agree with you that they're trying to normalize this shoe, and I almost feel like they're trying, like when they try to normalize our current, whatever. Like it's not normal, and these shoes are not normal. Not that normal is always bad, but not normal is always bad. You know what I'm saying? But like it's so bad, and the fact that they're paying people to post this, and it's posted up so much. Like I just swipe through my thing. Like I want to unfollow people.
Man.
How much you think they're paying?
300 for 30 posts.
Not enough.
That's
Like
very
300
like
for 30 posts.
between 280 to 300 for 30 posts, one a day, and they want them done in a month.
And you know, I'm not even mad about them posting. I'm mad about the people commenting and liking them who I follow as sneakerheads, saying,
But
"Oh,
you know
those are fire."
But you know what it is, though, man. I mean, here's the deal with that. I don't have a problem with that because I'm all about supporting your people. I mean, if it's gonna help this person that I have a relationship with get more, you know, sponsorships or whatever, hey, yeah, those are nice. Blah blah blah. I mean, I have no problem with that at all.
I drop a neutral comment, like you said, just to support you know, people that I've been rocking with since day one. But goddamn, they put me between a rock and a hard place.
I got love for y'all, but if y'all come up with some shit like this, I'm shitting on it. I mean, y'all my boys, and y'all should be able to understand. I'm not gonna fake the funk with y'all ass. If y'all come out with some shit like this, I'm shitting on it.
I'm gonna make
literally. My post is gonna be me shitting.
I'm gonna put a picture of you on the side of these things with you wearing them at the same time. I got a project.
Picture with
you know what shoes I just seen that are hard though?
What's that?
Say again?
It's the new you guys know Tony D2 Wild. I think they have a collab with Saucony. But they hard, bro. You seen the video?
I haven't seen it yet. I don't think.
They got a little collab shoe coming out. It's dope.
Yeah, they got some major things popping. I think they got one with Kais, collab with Kais, and one with Resjuvenator too. Shout out to Resjuvenator.
Yeah. But like, I've seen Saucony's going hard and heavy with the YouTubers right now, the shoe-tubers.
I think they're making a collab.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't think they ever win anywhere for certain people, like, you know, like Ryan Swinger, and I've got a pair of Sauconys that I really like. But they made a shoe with Foamer Simpson. They've made a shoe with Sneakerhead in the Bay and Tony D and Bullet with their sample line. So that's really dope. You know,
one with Dells too, didn't they? Didn't Dells make?
Yeah, that's what Daniel Dabbs is saying. Dells also, and a bunch of YouTubers, and I think that's really, really cool. What they're doing with that, and they're reaching out to like a part of the pulse of the culture. It's not Saucony. It's not Saucony. It's not Saucony. It's like Saucony. Saucony. Like punching a knee. Yeah, Saucony.
He said so corny.
Okay.
Saucony knees, dog.
All right. So moving right along, Kev, what you got?
All right. I know everybody's been, you know, I mean, there's nothing on TV as far as sports goes. A lot of us are checking out that summer basketball league. One of the things I wanted to touch on was Ball, you know, and he's out there playing in, you know, the big baller brand shoes one day. Then he's playing in Kobe's the next day. Then he's playing in Steph Curry's the next day. Then he's got some Hardens on the next day. What do y'all think about the fact that he's doing that? I mean, he's probably one of the first people to, you know, come out with his own brand and then just start wearing all these other brands. You think that the big baller brand shoe was, you know, just like basically a hoax, or just, you know, something that he's just trying to do in order to catapult himself into a better deal with, you know, one of the major brands? I mean, because his first game that he had, I thought he was going to be trash. He had like 5 points. He was 2 for 13. I mean, but then he started playing better than Kobe's. He balled out. I think he had like 36 and he had a couple triple doubles. But this is also a summer league. So these are all rookies. I want to see what he's going to do with the big boys. And do you think that he's going to get money with a big shoe brand before he goes into the actual league?
Honestly,
yeah, man, I think that big baller brand shit is go ahead, Chark.
No, go ahead, bro.
Nah, man, you dick.
No, I was just gonna say, because I talked to some I I talked to I had an argument with somebody about that a while ago, and honestly, I think he's just branding, bro. I think it's just like it's a smart business move. He knows people are going to be talking about it, so you know what I'm saying. Why am I going to keep balling in these shoes? Let me throw on these Kobe's for the day, these Steph Currys. Let me throw these James Hardens on, and it's just to stay more in the media. You know what I'm saying? Just have people talk about him. But I think that's what he's trying to do.
All right. So what I think, and this is just a theory, is I think the shoe in and of itself sucks, and it completely just fell apart while he was hooping in it. They only got but so many pairs because they cost an arm and a leg, and he didn't have another backup. So he said, you know what? I'm just going to ball on what I'm comfortable in. Give me some Kobe's, give me some Hardens. The kid balled in Hardens all through college. He balled in Adidas. So, you know, he's still trying to acclimate to a new shoe, which, I mean, we don't even know the technology on the shoe. So it could be uncomfortable. It could be, you know, it may not support his ankles, his Achilles. It could have been a number of things, hence the reason why he played like trash. Because if you're not comfortable in your skin, you're not going to be able to play.
Right.
So I think they use it as a positive. They're very, very good at staying relevant, very good at staying in the media. And the fact that it got so much attention, he's like, oh, well, I'm not just going to rock Kobe's tomorrow. I'm going to rock a different brand. And the next day, I'm going to rock another brand and another brand. He's like, all right, well, let me get another seat at the table. Now that you see the power of my brand and you see Big Baller brand, it's out there. We're everywhere. We're money makers. We're cash cows. This is why we want this check. So, you know, maybe it's not $1 billion, but maybe they get a lucrative deal out of this or some licensing, which is what he wants. But I think it definitely earns him another seat at the table when all those guys basically kicked him out and said, we're never going to do business with him.
So, he said what he wanted. He had that unreleased Steph Curry 4 on. So, you know, have you all seen that colorway on the Nike Kobe AD?
The purple dust? Purple dust?
Yeah, I mean, like, but did it release?
I've seen. I don't know. I don't pay attention to the ADs, man. They're dead.
Right, but I don't think. One, I don't think it released. I don't think the. I know the Steph Curry 4 hasn't released. Did that Harden release? Yeah, I don't know either.
That was a Harden one, right? The last one.
Yeah, no, it was a Harden one.
Okay.
Yeah, so, you know, the thing is like, okay, so people were saying the Kobe's did release and everything released. The fact of the matter is like, they're sending him shoes. So maybe they're hoping now that he's in the league that they can separate him from his father a bit. You know, and either way, we're all sitting here talking about this guy and what shoes he's wearing. So everything his dad planned, whether, you know, worked. It worked. You know, like we're sitting here and people are sending him shoes. Like, oh, those shoes didn't work out for him. But look what he did in those Nikes. Look what he did in those fucking Hardens. Look what he did in the Currys. You know, like, so it's working out for him. I still think that I agree with you that the Kobe's are fucking dead and them trying to push that line is bad. I like the Curry 4s. I think they're dope. The black with the gold, I think is dope. You know, and I think his dad played it right. I think he's going to walk away with a shoe deal that, you know, it may not be $1 billion like what his dad may have wanted, but his dad set him up for success at some point. And I don't think I agree with Sneak This Podcast is that the Big Baller brand will probably never release as a general deal. Like I think the people that got them will get them, and that'll be that. You know,
right? And there'll be a ship product, and the end of it.
Yeah, you put him in a glass box and you leave him there, and you hope you run into that motherfucker one day, and he gets signs that shit.
I said he wasn't. Well, he had that one pair of shoes signed at Urban Necessities. I don't know if anybody.
Yeah, the sample.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
the Showtime colorway, the white with the purple and yellow.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Chuck, what did you think about the what you call it? The Big Baller brand shoes. I mean, you've seen them, right?
Yeah, I've seen them.
Thick enough.
Yeah.
It's hard, bro. I mean, it's not. It's nothing that's like I would never take a second glance at it, you know what I'm saying? Like if I look at it, probably turn around, but it's not ugly at the same time. It's just too pricey, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's pricey.
The shoe's not.
The shoe is trash.
Oh yeah,
the shoe's trash.
Yeah,
it's like them old Magic Johnson Showtimes. I mean, they're a bad looking shoe, and I mean, I think he's doing one of two things. I think you know, either he's trying to get with one of these big brands, or he's just trying to sample different tech to copy whatever one he feels the best in, and then he'll go towards that direction. So they'll go ahead and find out which shoe he feels the best in, cut it up, take it apart, and repackage it to make it look a little bit different, and then that's
like what the shoe brand, bro. So what the shoe brand? That's it. You got Boost, you got Nike, you got some Reebok, some Adidas.
That's
right. I mean, but that's like the best picture possible of that shoe. Did you see how much waste he had?
It's still hideous.
It's still the best picture possible. You know,
that's a dope pick.
I don't know how they ball in low tops like that, man. I mean, their ankles must be made out of iron. I mean, it's just it's ridiculous. Him and his, I mean, and also let's get into this too. Do you think that Lonzo is gonna be the best ball, or because I don't think LiAngelo is gonna make it to the league, but I've been watching LaMelo, man. I mean, if he gets some defense and once he gets some springs, I think he might be nice. But I mean, LiAngelo going to the league? I don't think LiAngelo. No, wait. What's LaMelo? But he's got game though, man. If you watch him, he's got game. I mean, he's got handles. Yeah. He's not afraid to take it to the rack. He'll pull up on you. And once he's 15 right now. Like once he gets some springs and he can start dunking on folks, I think he might be better. Now he doesn't play any defense. That's
height and muscle.
But I mean,
that shoe. That's the worst. That's the worst.
Yeah.
They look better than them damn Sandvipers.
Oh, you're not wrong.
It's a head-to-head. Them look like ice creams.
I wear the hell out of it if I wear them damn Sandvipers. Shit.
They look like little Walmart shoes, man. Like they look like Walmart shoes. Like
they do, bro. They look knockoffs. Like something you would get at the corner store.
Like they look like they're made of plastic, and I can honestly say that I think that him trying to play in those probably hurt his feet, which is what caused the switch. And if he's gonna have the switch, you know, like why not switch to something that's, you know, also gonna be marketable for him later, you know, like.
Right. I think they fell into it. I think the shoe fell apart, and then they were like, they got so much attention when he had the other pair on. They were like, oh shit, let's take it and run.
I mean, more than likely, it's still probably a prototype. It's a shoe that they're still working on. So
yeah, but I mean, the prototype. You don't. I mean, you have him wear a prototype in an actual pro level basketball game, man. That's kind of crazy.
I mean, but
people already getting hurt.
If he would have came out first game with some Jordans or Kobe's or something like that on, then people would have had something to say about that as well. He came out, he wore them. He never came out and said there was a problem with the shoe. I mean, we're just speculating that. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what really happened. We're just speculating. But the fact is, he came out and he wore the shoe.
I don't know, but I know.
Not wore the shoe, and we never would have saw that shoe. It would.
He had to wear the shoe. He had to wear the shoe.
Exactly. That's the point I'm making, Mal. I mean, he had to wear the shoe. I mean, he has to promote it. You know what I'm saying? So if it probably, like I said, it's probably a prototype. It probably still needs some work. We may see the shoe again. I'm sure we're gonna see the shoe again down the line.
We definitely,
you know, it's not gonna just disappear.
No, if he can get a deal, at the end of the summer, you'll never see that shoe again in your life.
We'll see that shoe before he signs a deal.
Would you buy that shoe, Turk?
Would I buy that shoe?
Yeah.
Definitely not.
I think so.
And then Sneak this is saying that, you know, everybody who paid for it is going to get it refunded. I mean, that's a lot of. I mean, $500 to hold for that long.
Yeah, but it won't be refunded by. Yeah, I mean, that's one thing, they got to hold the money, but the other part of that, it worked that into the deal, so it's not coming out of their bottom line.
Yeah, I'll be right back in a second. All right.
All right, you cool.
All right.
Oh, Fed's coming. Got the chopper.
Let me drop all the way off. All right. So, now, while we're here, I'm just gonna move forward. Marcus, I want to save your deal for the end because I feel like yours is the most controversial. But so, when it comes to people that collect, right? You know, like everybody looks on Instagram and they're checking out their collections and so on and so forth. Now, if that person purchased their whole collection. Like they cashed somebody out, right? They went from having like maybe like 60 pair of shoes to they bought a whole collection, right? So they bought like 400 pair. You know, does that change your does that change your opinion on that collector? You know, are they, I mean, like, does it change your, because like if somebody's popular for having a gang of shoes and it turns out that they did not buy those shoes, you know, what does that mean for you? Does it change your idea on who that person is?
They ultimately bought them. At the end of the day, if you go from 60 to 460, I mean, you just probably fell into some money. I don't think that's big of a deal. If you go from never rocking, you know, basketball kicks, Jordans, runners, if you were like loafers and I don't know, flip flops, the thong nasty things, and all of a sudden you rocking kicks and you know you're trying to rock stance and act like you've been about that life forever, that's a problem. Yeah, if you're trying to fake
that's
the
what
fun,
I'm talking
that's a problem.
about. That's what I'm talking. Yeah, and it's like, who cares how you got their shoes? No, I don't care. They're still their shoes, right? But you know, like, and that's what I'm talking about. People.
Here's my thing about it. Here's the way I look at it. If you were never into sneakers and you came into a sum of money and then you went out and bought sneakers and all of a sudden you this sneaker aficionado, you running around talking about how long you've been in the game, this and that, and how great you are, that I have a problem with. But all of us know that if we came into a large sum of money and somebody says, hey, I got a collection of, like, Dan, you wear size 11, LeBrons over here that you can come buy for the set amount of money. Each one of us, if we got it, we're going to go get it. I mean, that takes the work out of the strain of having to worry about if you got fakes or reals, the whole nine. All of us would do it. So I don't have a problem with it if you true to the sneaker culture. But if you want them fakes, like a couple of people who we see, you know, running around, celebrities saying that they sneakerheads, I can't rock with you.
Right, but that's my thing. That's the thing, because some of the people that did go and buy all collections, like cash them out, they're now like pillars in the sneaker community. You know what I mean? And that for me was kind of like, it changed my opinion on that pillar, you know, when I heard that, you know, like it changed everything up. So I wasn't, you know, I was just kind of like, oh, that kind of sucks. You know what I mean? Because I have this like respect for people, because like if they're going out and getting the shoes and each shoe, like, you know, buying it from whatever, but like, oh, I missed this show, I wasn't able to get it. But going out and buying like a huge collections of one-of-ones, it's weird. You know, we all have resumes. It wouldn't count for us. And I agree with what they're saying. Like, there's a resume. Like, you can't just buy a big collection and then all of a sudden, because you have all these shoes, you're like, you know, your shoes smell like, man, like semen. Gross.
Semen.
Didi is just,
I'm saying, I read that comment.
She's so wrong.
Oh man, she's going in.
She's going in. You know, I think that's a weird thing about that. You know, it's strange. You know, and I know that it's a weird, like, it's a weird deal, and I'm kind of being vague about it. But I think that matters. Like, if you're a pillar in the sneaker community and you bought your whole collection, are you kind of like a false king? You know?
Right. Well, I mean, Dan, you know, when we were talking, when we did a collection video and whatnot, I knew where every shoe was, right? I've got a story for every shoe. What do you attribute when you're like, oh, yeah, I cashed that dude out, so I got a lot of sneakers now? Like, it takes some of the thrill, some of the fun, some of the joy, the allure, everything that, you know, really encompasses and embodies the community and being a sneakerhead. It takes all of that out of the equation. Who came to some money, and now you have a lot of shoes.
And it just it spoils it for me. It's like, I don't know. And I've been trying to think about that all day, which is why I brought it to the panel. Like, trying to figure out how to ask about it. Try to figure out the story for a shoe. So Sync just says story for a shoe ? The fuck. So for me, it's like, every shoe that I have, there's either like I missed that shoe and I was able to cop it later. You know, there was the hunting portions about it. Like when, you know, the Atlanta Bo Jacksons dropped, and I drove all the way down to Jonesboro to get them. You know, and I was super fucking excited about it. Like, you know, there's a point where I get really excited about you know, the shoes that I cop. And it's dope. And I love it. You know, like each shoe has a story for me, not for all, but like some shoes, like, yeah, I caught that. It was a GR, got it. You know, but there are a lot of shoes that I have that mean something to me. You know, like the New York City More Than a Game LeBron 7s. You know, I was actually in New York when I caught those, and I got them from T-Mark. Shout out to T-Mark. But I was in New York when I got them, and it was a really fun trip for me. So I always, you know, associate that shoe with that story. But I do agree with what Zeke just said. You know, it's kind of a thing. We've already copped all the ones that had a story.
I mean,
I don't have a story for every shoe. I don't have a story for most of my shoes. I have a couple of stories for a few pairs.
You don't leave the house,
but it's just not Mark. So the thing is,
take those shoes from me. Drop them off in the front.
I just love shoes, and they don't have to have a story for me. They don't have to have a meaning or background. It's just something I enjoy. No matter how I get it. They don't have to have a story.
Listen, it don't have to be a story of how you got them, but when you wore them, they might have of significance. The hunt in and of itself, but when you chase down the shoe, you just had a story about those DMP 11s. You just had a story about your DMP 11s.
But Maul, I also just said I have a story for some, but most I don't.
Well, maybe
I can probably count on two hands. I got 300 pair of shoes. I can probably count on two hands.
Why you name dropping?
It's the Bow Wow challenge. That's what it is. And like, shout out to Daniel Dabbs. You know,
I mean,
he said, I think social media has people fooled. You know, of a sneakerhead. I know dudes with huge collections that don't even post on social media, and I do as well. Like, I think we all know somebody who has an amazing collection that doesn't participate.
People who have the craziest collections that are worth the most, you wouldn't even know them.
Yeah, they don't post. But the fact of the matter is like, I think people are doing the Bow Wow challenge. You know, it's like, oh, I'm a massive sneakerhead. I mean, even though they actually have the things, they're not. They just had a lot of money, and that kind of spoils it for me. But you know, but I really like. I don't want to beat a dead horse because I thought that's what I'm doing with this particular topic. But this question that Marcus has.
Wait,
this,
I mean, can I talk about this shit?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I thought you did.
Like,
my bad.
I mean, Black Charcoal jumped off and then he said, "Man, fuck Kev." No, man. I mean, to me, I don't give a shit the way someone else collects. I mean, it comes down to if you're a good person or not. I mean, if you buy a shitload of shoes, you come in the money. Say you were in the shoes at one point, and then all of a sudden you came in the money and you were able to buy the shoes that you wanted from back in the day. I mean, that's a story there too. But honestly, as long as you're cool, you know, I'll be cool with you. Now, if you're an asshole and you come out here and you buy these shoes and you want to throw money around, then I'm not going to fuck with you. But, I mean, you probably don't care at that point. So, I mean, your collection is your collection, and you value your collection how you want to. No one's going to value your collection the way you do. So, I mean, that's my quick thought on the whole deal. And there goes Polos.
Yeah, he'll be back now. But it's just three of us now. It's only three of us. Yeah, I'm just Charcoal's Black. What's up?
Charcoal's Black.
You say Charcoal's Black.
I said back.
Black. That was bad subliminal. Black. They just straight up calling you outside your name.
That is his name.
I was reading his name as I said that. You know, and then there were three. No, we're back up to four now. I'm trying to wait on Polos to introduce the fourth topic. I did know I was reading his name. I said Charcoal's Black rather than Charcoal's Black. My apologies. Well, damn, Daniel. Right, I meant to say. Well, I said Charcoal's. See, I almost did it again. I'm just gonna let it go.
Yeah, man.
Sometimes when I try to like explain shit out, I actually do it worse. Yeah, we started a GoFundMe for the Monday Midsole host internet connection.
Hey, my connection is free.
I would gladly accept that. Listen, man.
Like my internet is strong right now. You know, the kids are off of it. We're good to hook. You know, but so, you know, what we were talking about, Chark, is what you miss if you want to chime in on this while we're waiting for old man Marcus to get back with his dial-up internet, is if somebody buys their whole collection like at one time, and that's for anything, whether it's like, you know, car, like if they just come into a vast sum of money and they buy a whole bunch of sneakers and then they start rocking out like they're like the sneakerhead, like the epitome of sneakerhead, like they're the boss sneakerhead. How do you feel about that? I mean, like, do you feel like that's just like money buying their whatever, or do you feel like they're actual real sneakerheads?
So basically what you said is a guy who and then do I consider that guy a sneakerhead because he didn't have sneakers before?
Yeah, I mean, like, do you feel like I don't know, like one of the guys in here said it's like finding out your girl used to be a prostitute, I suppose, but that's cool.
Damn, that's cool.
You know, it's, I don't know how to explain it, but like if somebody came into a lot of money and all of a sudden, you know, they're able to buy
okay, all of a sudden just got
yeah, and now they're like, you know, held at a higher esteem as like the sneakerhead, but you know,
I don't. I mean, it'd be different if the person knew about sneakers. You know what I'm saying? Like they knew, they had their knowledge and knew about it. They just couldn't afford it at the time. But they know, you know what I'm saying? Like they know what this shoe is, and if they have information, that kind of stuff. Yeah, if they just bought sneakers because of the hype, and it's just like, then no. But I feel like if you have prior knowledge and you know what you're talking about, then at the end of the day.
Hey, Chark, you're coming in broken. You're coming in broken and distorted, my man. I don't know if you need to like pull the head cord or pull your thing out or something. It's rough.
Making the dogs bark.
Damn,
I don't know if it's your internet connection.
Marcus might be out for the.
Marcus has fallen and he can't get up.
All right. Do you want to introduce his topic? I'm gonna try to send him another thing. Maul.
Yeah, sure. So the topic that we had, and actually we were chopping it up beforehand, and you know, it kind of came into play a little bit as far as not being able to really go in on Steph's picture, but it's just separating sex from sneakers. So obviously we know there are different type of, we'll call it female sneakerheads. There are ones who post shoes and just shoes. And then there are ones that post, hey, what up? Shoes and
Hey, Butte.
So yeah, so it's like, all right, well, where do you draw the line? When is it, you know, a little risque? How do you separate the two? How do you keep your timeline clean so you don't get in trouble?
I don't worry about that shit.
Well, you don't have to worry
Cakes
about
now. Yeah, I don't. I refuse. So
are we on my subject? Is that?
Yeah,
well, we're waiting for you to come in. And go ahead.
You can elaborate.
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Here's the angle where I wanted to come at it. You know, we are. I guess a lot of people. We have a lot of relationships that we built throughout the sneaker community with, you know, males and females. You know, and a lot of females that we talk to on a daily basis. C, Dee, you know, just various people who.
Oh Lord.
Man, he sound like an 80s video game.
Can we get that GoFundMe going?
Yeah, where is that GoFundMe? We need that GoFundMe now.
What we need for? I mean,
yo, internet connection, man. We didn't hear shit you just said.
Man, I don't know what's going on with my shit tonight. I have no idea. But anyway, what I was saying is
before it starts fucking up.
No, what I was saying is basically, you know, we've all built relationships with a lot of the females in the sneaker community, and we hear a lot of things. There's a lot of talk that comes back to us about the treatment that they get, the things that they hear, the things that guys do, you know, staying in their DM, sending them, you know, dick pics or what have you, you know, things of that nature. And that's where I wanted to go with this. You know, I'm that dude. I've never sent a pic, tried to go in anybody's DM or anything else like that. You know, I don't look at Instagram as Plenty of Fish or Tinder or any of those dating apps. You know what I'm saying? And just because you see an attractive chick, you know, posting pictures with kicks, that don't mean that she, you know, is looking at a sex angle. That just means that's her thing. You know what I'm saying? And it's just really sad that the things that I hear from the females about, you know, and then you got guys out here lying on females saying they did this, they did that. You know what I'm saying?
Lying on their dick. They lying on their dick.
Right, and lying about who they slept with and things like that. And it's sad, man. I mean, and you know, Kim is saying issues of kids. No, Kim is not kids. Not kids. I have seen chat conversations between grown ass men, married ass men, in women's DMs. So it's not a kid thing. It's a grown up man thing. And it's really sad that we've come to this point where people are, you know, harassing. I mean, that's the only term I can think of, harassing these women. Because I mean, it's somewhere else that you can take that. You know, and I just wanted to hear what you guys felt about that. I mean, because y'all have heard some of the same things that I have. You know, and I just want your take on it.
All right, so Shark, are you with us?
Yeah, is this better or is it still?
Yeah, much better.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Everybody's coming in clean and sound. All right, so real quick, just to catch you up. Number one is, what do you think about dudes lying on their dick? And number two, what do you think about dudes using Instagram and trying to, like, so some girls, certain girls post sexier pictures and they're like all up in their DMs, like, yo, you want to see this dick? Send a picture of it. Like, you know, and that's kind of where we're at. Like, how do you separate, or what is it? Separating sex from sneakers, you know? So Kev, do you wanna lead us off with this with Marcus's panel discussion?
I mean, I just think dudes out here, I mean, they're thirsty, man. I mean, I think that doesn't really matter. I don't think it matters if you're wearing a bikini or a snowsuit. I mean, if a dude's gonna shoot his shot, I mean, I don't concern myself with it, you know, because you know I'm out of the game or whatever. But I mean, you know, I mean, dude, I mean, I see stuff on people's pictures like just out in the open, so I can imagine what the DMs look like. And I mean, dude's just like, hey, what's up? ... Oh, no response. Here's a dick pic. You like that? Oh, no, there's a next one. I mean, they ain't
or even harassing the women, asking the women to send them pics. I mean, you know, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I've had women send pics. I didn't ask them.
Well, man, you old school, man. I mean,
of some shit that you
my DMs did.
really want to wash your eyes out about. You know? I mean,
My DMs did.
My shit thick. My shit.
Yeah, so,
My DMs did.
like, so for me, like, I know, like, Tracy's a good friend of mine, and she posts pics, and her DMs are like, she posts like sexier pictures, and her DMs are disgusting. Like, I would not ever want to ever get DMs like that, like, ever. Like, I'd be fucking horrified. You know, one, two.
Damn,
I'm sure, like nah, weird, dude. I'm not talking about dicks, yo. Why are you always talking about dicks?
Whole bag of them.
Miss Sneakerhead Life says she posts her kicks. That's all she posts, and she still gets it up in the DM. So, you know, that's the thing. Is
Cassidy say her DMs are dry. I find that hard to believe, and you probably just invited a whole bunch of people to send you some dick pics.
Oh yeah, you just saw.
Just go ahead and get ready. Probably got one coming right now.
Yeah. Boom.
Hey, where's your camera at, Marcus?
What's your take on that there, Chart? What's your take?
Man, honestly, I feel like shoot your shot, brother. You know what I'm saying? However you shoot your shot is how you shoot your shot, bro. Like, I don't hate, man. I personally would do something like that, but I mean, a lot of people got, you know, they got game in different ways, bro. Weird, it's creepy, but shoot your shot, man. If you can get the girl doing that, then
I mean, but you know,
you feel me?
In essence to that though, if you shoot your shot and it hit that backboard and it come back at you, and you see it, you just Photoshop your dick half the size, like, no, that ain't my dick.
Bro, man, you just took a fat L, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the biggest of L's. Like, so I mean, like, and that's the thing. I think there's a respectful way to do it. There's a respectful way, like if you wouldn't approach.
It's a respectful way to see your dick. How can you respectfully send a picture?
No, that's not what I'm talking about, man. God damn, y'all all wrapped up about the dicks tonight. Good Lord.
He said, people like dicks.
Right, and if they do, they'll ask for them, like, yo, let me see your dick. That's a very weird way to put that. But, like, I'm saying, like, if you wouldn't come at, I may use a better word. If you wouldn't present yourself, if you wouldn't present yourself that way to her face to face, maybe don't slide up in her DMs in that same way. Hashtag kicks and dicks.
I think dudes are afraid of the face-to-face rejection. I think that if they do that on here, then they can shoot this shot here. Boom. No. All right. I'm blocked. Here go the next one. There go the next one. So it's a game of numbers. And these dudes out here.
Law of averages.
Yeah, that's what it is, man. It's a lot different.
No, I can't jump on board with that, man.
No, I mean that's you don't have to be like
that's mad aggressive.
That's just reality. That's
I mean, I guess. Listen.
I mean,
we've all been younger and we've done things that we look back on and probably wouldn't do right now. I mean, that's.
I ain't never sent no dick pic to nobody ever.
Because they didn't have dick pics. They had.
We talk about 40. I
mean, old people like, you know, to see the nakedness and shit. You know, we like it too. I mean,
you just gotta send that shit via Raven. You're like, here, go.
I'm still getting it.
To my bitch.
Like, you had to go to the Kodak thing, and somebody had to develop your shit. You had to have somebody take a picture, and they had the little cloak over there. It was like, and then the light popped
in the bedroom and shit. Morse code dick pics.
Somebody had to draw your dick and put it on a pony.
Yeah, now hieroglyphic. What's it called? Hieroglyphic.
Anybody just showing up right now is confused as fuck. They're just like, what?
Not supposed to be.
I'm confused as fuck.
You got a George Washington portrait picture of his dick.
Oil painted.
He got nudes of Harriet Tubman.
I do.
He said she thick.
Y'all seen that ass that Harriet had?
Hey, she woke up. She like, she said, Bill.
I just have to be quiet.
Oh my God.
He said, I'll show you the real Underground Railroad.
You're gonna learn today.
Oh man. You're gonna learn today.
Oh man.
I digress.
Toys collection. So yeah, I don't even know where to go with it. But like, so here's the thing, and here's my stance on it, and the last thing I'll talk about it is just don't lie on your dick, gentlemen. Don't be telling people you fuck people when you ain't fuck them. Yeah, especially when everybody knows that person.
You shouldn't be telling people that anyway, regardless if it happened or if it didn't. I mean, that's just nobody's business.
I mean, unless it's your boy, you know what I'm saying? Your boy asks you a question like, hell yeah, smash. But don't lie, though.
Hey.
Yeah, smash. She dick.
Yeah, but would you lie about it?
What? Nah. Because she get exposed easily, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you found out one of your people lied about it, what would be your reaction?
You getting roasted. You getting cooked.
Yeah, exactly. You get more than cooked. You get.
I mean, like, yeah, you get. It's just embarrassing, bro. It's another L that you're just gonna have to face. Every time I see you now, I can't look at you the same. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just look at you as a flexer. And I hate people that flex. Like, I hate people that flex. So it's weird. But I don't think anyone has done that I know of.
Mm-hmm.
But if that ever happens, it's just like, damn, bro. It's awkward.
Yeah, man. I mean, we all I mean, everybody knows. I mean, I don't want to get in it too deep with it, but I mean, there's a situation that's happening within the. You can see it in the chat. But I mean, I know the person, and I try to separate myself from that. It ain't my business. But I mean, my personal thoughts is it's messed up.
Damn, a soul swap.
Some of the things that I've heard.
Somebody said, I've always said, when a man lie on his dick, he's suspect. Like he's trying to prove his boys he's straight. Damn.
Oh man.
Is it 8:45? Is it 8?
Yeah.
It is 8:50.
My watch say 8:50.
Hey, I'm out of that. I'm not a part of none of that.
Listen.
Thank y'all for telling us the time.
Yeah. But
shout outs.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we do have to wrap up a tad bit early tonight, based on some stuff we have going on for the channel itself. You know, I would really like to thank Chark for joining us tonight. You know, my brother from the ATL. You know, yeah, it's an ATLian thing. You know, we'll see you out in LA, and I'd like to shout out. Julian, all my kicks dope. You know, like if y'all don't follow him, please go follow him, man. He's a good man and he's a great shot. And he has some of my favorite shoes that I really want. Yep, all his kicks are dope. And shout out to one of our sponsors, Resjuvenator. If you use the product code Monday Midsole, all lowercase, you will get 10% off your entire purchase. So do that, Georgia in the building. And with that, I'll pass it on to Maally Moore.
All right, y'all. So it's been coming. We've been saying it. It is here. Monday Midsole t-shirts are now live. So you can go to the website. You can get your pre-orders in. And basically what we're doing is we'll fulfill them when we get back from SneakerCon. So go check those out. We appreciate the support. As we always say, without the usual suspects, without you guys, this means absolutely nothing. It wouldn't be half as fun. So we'll be out in SneakerCon LA, myself, Dan, and we'll see if he actually pulls a Charcoal will be at Charcoal. What are you heading out of LA tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm gonna be out there tomorrow early.
Yeah, so he'll be in the building, man. The Monday Midsole, we got a booth. Come check us out. We'll have some t-shirts there as well. And just really looking forward to seeing everybody. So appreciate y'all.
All right. Kev?
Well, hey, man, Chark, thanks for coming through, man. Definitely, man. Appreciate you coming through. Young talent, man. Definitely. I mean, it's exciting, dude. And I hope the best for you, for sure. And always, as usual, the usual suspects. Man, thank y'all for hitting us up every Monday or whenever y'all can. I mean, if this is, later on down in the week or whatever, thank you for listening. Appreciate that. To our sister podcast, the Sneaker Box podcast. I seen Caesar in here. Shout out to him. You can catch them Saturdays at 11. And then also Soul Food Sneaker Talk. You can catch them every Wednesday at 8. And then also Sneaker Files podcast. And they just dropped a iTunes podcast yesterday. So I listened to it today. Definitely good, man. Definitely good conversation. So check those guys out. From up north. And then
for coming in and showing
this, man. Yeah, thanks for stopping through, man. It was good to have your input in here. Appreciate that for sure, man. I've listened to their show. I listen to all the shows, honestly. I mean, I think there's room for all of us. No shade towards anybody. We all coexist. So, shout out to all y'all. And then shout out to Matty Ice, Cerebral. Shout out to him, man.
Who will also be in LA.
Man. Yeah, all y'all gonna be in LA. Bring some of that back.
You gotta jump on a red eye.
Hey, Chark, is anybody you want to shout out right now?
Man, shout out to all y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all y'all. Shout out to the whole Chark game, man. I see y'all in here right here. I can't wait to see Chark in LA, man. I see everybody out here. Listen, thanks for inviting me over, man. This podcast was definitely fun. But yeah, you already know, man. Dark skins ain't never fold. You know what I'm saying? We rubber ducking. You know what I'm saying? Everything dick. This podcast dick. Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody in general, man. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Old man Marcus, you ready to take us out?
Yes, sir. Real quick, I want to give a shout out to Cassidy. Check her out. She's gonna be at Kickspo in Dallas this coming weekend. Unfortunately, I won't be there. I wish I could, but check her out if y'all in the DFW area. She gonna be on a panel, which I think is real dope. I love seeing, you know, usual suspects doing big things, and seem like all y'all doing big things. Shout out to my boy Mike Ogden with the Unbox app.
Yeah, y'all was good.
Appreciate it. Yeah, we had some fun this week, man, and I don't want to play no more, so don't be posting shit with my name on it because you don't want no more of this. But with that being said,
finished, man, you're done.
I'm finished. You know, just, you know, much respect to the chat, to everybody that come and hang out with us every week. We appreciate y'all, you know, and we appreciate all the love y'all show. You know, we got plenty of merchandise coming, and it's not a profit-making thing for us. It's just something that we want to be able to provide to y'all because of what y'all give to us every week. So, you know,
it does help to make the show better. Internet, backdrops, you know, equipment.
Definitely. Right. So it's not like we go and buy sneakers and shit. We got other things planned that's more for the show. But with that, you know, much respect. And
yeah,
we'll see y'all next.
Wait, what's the hashtag for this week?
Oh, that's right.
Hashtag thick.
Hashtag that is thick.
Yeah, kicks are thick. Kicks. Yeah, kicks are thick.
My kick's thick. My kick's thick.
Yeah, my kick's thick.
Oh,
there we go.
Thick.
So, hashtag my kick's thick, and you know, when you use the hashtag, we'll get you put up on the show. Hashtag my kick's thick, and we will catch up with y'all on the flip side, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later.
Peace.
Peace.